Hey friends, welcome back to day 2, trip to Columbus, Ohio. We are at the Ohio State Fair getting ready to feed some animals. So we picked up some carrots and we're getting ready to feed these cute little baby goats. There's me letting them eat out of my hand. They told us to put the carrot in our hand and lay our hand flat. Boy, they were hungry and it was so much fun feeding them and petting them. They are super cute. We fed the baby goats and we walked around feeding the other animals. There's my best friend Missy and Joe. They got some carrots and was feeding them too. And we're just getting some videos and pictures because why not? They're super cute. There's my husband feeding them too. We really had a fun time. My friend Becky was on the other side feeding the other animals. There's, I think, the billy goat because he has the horns. They are super adorable. They were so hungry. They wanted petted, and of course they wanted our carrots. But I loved feeding them, and this is my favorite part of the fair. It was spending time with the animals in this small petting zoo. And we walked around and fed the other animals as well. There's my husband feeding the big billy goat. They wanted some of his carrots too, so he was walking around feeding them. Hey friends, welcome back to day 2, our trip to Columbus, Ohio. We are at the Ohio State Fair in the petting zoo. This is a continuation of us in the petting zoo. There were so many animals to see. This is the llama. We got to see a camel, and we were feeding the llama, the goats, and the camel, and this cow. This is a small petting zoo that we stopped along the way of our journey throughout the Ohio State Fair. There's my husband feeding more of the goats. They were in the center of the petting zoo. The baby goats were more on the outer side. But we were really enjoying our time. There's a turtle, and right next door was a kangaroo, and next door to the kangaroo was the camel. It was a baby camel. However, they did have a big camel that you could ride. My friend Becky, Joe, and Missy, there's my friend Becky, are in here also looking at the animals as well. This was my favorite part of the Ohio State Fair, was petting the animals.